Welcome to Lakebed Temple. We are now just entering the temple from the bottom of it. So, well, this is like a part of the temple, should we say. It's kind of like the entrance to it in a way. But yeah, depends on how you count it, really. So what I'm doing here is just basically swimming. As in the previous videos, or in a lot of the videos, I've been doing editing. I've been shortening down the death periods where I spent time just recalling where I was supposed to go. Because there are so many rooms there that you can easily get kind of confused sometimes. But it's quite logic, but I wasn't thinking very logic when I played the game, I suppose. So this is the Lakebed Temple, as you can see. We just enter the top entrance right here. But I wanted this part where you swim up towards the entrance as a part of the temple. So what we're gonna do is basically just open this door and yay, we can now access this door at the very top. But first of all, I'm gonna get hit by this enemy, and that's kind of annoying me. Oh yeah, it is. And now the sound is being delayed, but I suppose on the video it's not going to be delayed, but for me it is being delayed with a couple of seconds there, so I will do my best to think live audio commentary. I'm not going to use that bomb, so throw it away. I'm supposed to combine it with my arrows. There we go. So here we will shoot first at that one pillar, and Minna will appear and be talking to you. Whoa, that's treasures. Whoa, don't you think you don't think you have to do that? Yeah, I skipped the conversation, more or less. But it's like we should be shooting down the pillars, the rocks hanging down here. And we're gonna use them for climbing, really. That's what we're gonna use them for. And yeah, I don't know if it's matter really that you use the heroes armor, the green clothes, or the Sora clothes, but or the Sora weapon. But yeah, hey, whatever. And actually, I decided I want to get this treasure up here. There's one treasure chest hidden at the top here, on the left side of the screen. So we're gonna open that to get some bombs. Water bombs. So basically, I will never have needed this bomb bag, but I think it's good to have the second bomb bag anyway. I could just have ignored taking the second bomb bag and spent less time getting to this dungeon, but I think it's worth the work actually. So that's why I did it. And now we are gonna see. I thought about skipping, but I decided not to, just to show you how it looks like here. So the water now is not at this full height, far away from it though. But this is not the area where we will be increasing the water height as I recall. And I'm just gonna use the ending blow onto this character or this enemy. Not sure what it calls. It's like Listafos. Wow, Blissafos. Wow, Bliss or no, Listafos. Something like it. And here we see the main room in this dungeon. And quite a lot of work to do and a lot of rooms to go in. You can't go everywhere, but more or less I got the cuckoo, but I don't think you're gonna see that I'm gathering with a cuckoo here actually, because I removed the unnecessary parts really. That wasn't really important for my gameplay here. Just to shut down the video walkthrough or playthrough. So I'm just gonna open this chest to get some arrows. And here you see the boss entrance. And this is the first switch you want to hang on. That's the one just in front of the boss entrance. You cannot get to the boss door at all because the water is too low. So you're gonna fill it up with some water. But it's not like just like filling up water, but you're also using it to turn wheels around. So as some people say, you're just filling stuff. And you're not supposed to go into this room. I did not remove that part though. You see this wheel here is standing in your way. You can't go there yet. But you will later on. What I'm doing here, I don't know. No clue whatsoever. So hang on to this switch here. It's like this is the most confusing thing about this dungeon is the beginning, in my opinion. Can be hard to know where to go, etc. And even I don't recall it every time. But what I was supposed to do is get to this treasure chest at the first floor here and enter the door on the right side. I spent some time around here, so I removed about 3 minutes or something. I don't recall exactly, but about 3 minutes I removed here. So yeah. If you see anything weird editing, that's why. I just removed all the death period between. It's not easy to see it though. So walk into this room here, where we're gonna get our first small key. Shoot down these pillows here, hanging down from the ceiling. Or from above at least. From above. Go down this tunnel thing like, walk across here, climb here, and now you will see I'm editing actually. You will see me editing here. Because I went the wrong way at first. So, and I'm gonna fall down here. I should just have it stay straight forward where I did. Because I missed that jump. And I didn't get onto the rock for some reason. I don't know why. So I had to kill the enemies with pets. And I'm climbing on. And now we're gonna get the small key in this room. You will be coming back later on. For those who have seen my replay to CJS 001, the name 0 and then 0 as the number and the number 1. You have seen me filling up this area going in here, and this is where you're gonna get one of the 2 heart pieces by running across this bridge which you saw. You cannot get up there yet, so yeah. Climb up this vines and get into this door here, and just don't matter about this Halmarock thing. Halmarocks, I'm almost saying. It reminds me about the Halmasaur King, Halmasaur King I think it is, from A Link to the Past, the first Dark World dungeon boss, you would rather say. Which was one of the hardest bosses in that game actually. And now we are supposed to go to the opposite direction here and open the door here onto my right side here. And I split it up so it's like 2 videos which will last for about 50 minutes a total, about 25 minutes per video. And there will be a 3rd video containing the boss and the cutscenes after we defeated the boss and before we're fighting the boss. So here we get arrows, which is a good thing because you have to shoot down this left pillar thing. Left rock pillar thing. Shoot it down and climb up the vines because there is this gate in front of you which you cannot get past by. Because it's being locked. Ooh, so you're gonna remove it then, huh? Yes, we are. So even though this is a water temple, there are lots of parts without any water in them, like here in this room. But we are gonna get water moving here soon. So then we open the gate, so now we can get past by it. And yeah, you can open this rock, but don't go further yet. Instead, go back where I just came from, like here, and into this door. And you're getting into this little room with this wheel here. And on the side here there will be a Listafos. And he fell down, so I didn't get a chance to kill him 100%. He was almost dead though. And there will be a chest with the 2nd small key. It was on my right side. I did not see it there at first. but when I'm at full screen on the computer I can see it. Yay. So there we got the small key in that chest, treasure chest. And there's coming this key after me. I really hate them sometimes. Like this one is very close to attack me or hit me. Get across this room again. Don't bother about these two guys. Just continue on here. And this water-based enemy, he will jump into that bubble. And he will start jumping around. So what you're gonna do is using the bomb and arrow to destroy the water shield he has. And just kill him. He can't do any damage to you, I think. Unless he is being in the water bubble thing. It is kind of funny, I think. So here, just in this big room here, you see there's supposed to be water in here. And we're getting about 20 rupees there, very good. We like rupees, don't we? And there are going to be like two of these rooms in this dungeon. But there are some differences. This one is quite much easier to get on the top of. And you will see why when we are getting to the other room later on. Here are just the water jumping things, enemies, and one of them is gonna hit me, but I'm not bothered about him. They take like a half piece of a heart when they hit you. That's what you're taking in damage, that is. And I think I'm gonna kill this one at the top. First of all, I'm gonna open this chest to get some more bombs. Not water bombs this time, just regular bombs for some reason. I'm not sure why though. And now you're supposed to hang on to this handle. Pull it down, you see the Sora mark there. And there's this chest across there, there's nothing special in it. In this room it's like, I think it's only 20 or 50, 20 rupees I think it is. So it's not really worth going back here into this room. And you can either slide down or you can climb onto the top here and just jump into the water below here. And I recommend you using the hero's clothes instead of the Sora armor, because with the Sora armor you're just gonna die when you land. That makes it a bit more frustrating, taking more time. So hang on this ladder thing here and open the gate to make the water pass by. And now we're going into the other door, the opposite door of what we came from, or the other door. And now you will see this wheel is turning around, and you're not supposed to go between there. You're actually just supposed to and kill the keys as well, and one of them's gonna hurt me. Or wait, I'm missing a maybe. No, I was right. But you're gonna get a fairy here, if you not know about it. So it will heal you. Or you can have it. Oh, you see that the purple one ate the blue jelly thing? It actually eats it. I didn't even know that. So it's growing a lot. And here I'm having trouble with the wheels, as you can see. And yeah, Thor's having a little bit trouble here. So now I'm almost gonna get through here. Oh, I really hate this when I'm going the wrong direction. So now just do a roll and you're getting underneath it, underneath the wheel. And now you're gonna see this reel here in this room where we were earlier, when we picked up that small key, you know, between that room here with the wheel. You're gonna see it's moving. And technically you can just jump down here, but I'm going the long way, taking the long path. as it's like a playthrough, almost a walkthrough. I'm not recovering all the hearts because I don't know where all the heart pieces are, or even all the bugs. It's nothing I never really cared about spending time on. And you see the water now is flowing at the ground here, and it's going through this gate. And when we're getting out into this big main room now, you will see the water will rise. It will start rising, and you can't skip it. And there we get the mystical sound. And soon we are coming to, well, actually I think that will be, maybe in this video, not sure now, might be in this video. We're going back up here, and now I'm hanging on to this handle here, well, turning around this gate, the stair gates, what you want to call it, I'm not sure. It's just for accessing the opposite direction of where we came from. And Thor is going into the wrong room. Well, actually, it's the right room, but I forgot to do one thing. I forgot to use... No, it's the right. I haven't gotten the hook shot yet. That's what we are supposed to do now. We are going on to the right side, so Thor has to go up all the way again. Hooray, hooray, hooray. My bad. So I shouldn't have been doing this. Or I should have removed that part actually when editing, but okay. Shit happens. Supposed to hang back here. You're just supposed to jump down here, go all the way down where the water is falling down and into this room, because now we are gonna fight the mini-boss quite soon. And the mini-boss in this dungeon, as I mentioned earlier in the game or playthrough, is named the Deku-Toad. Deku-Toad? Hooray, what a name! And now you see it is really turning around. So what I said about earlier, I could just have fell down here, not bother at all. Or whatever. Because you're just gonna take damage, you're not gonna die here by falling down here. Anyway. So open this first door on your right. Oh well, actually it's being top when you're facing the direction. Turn left. And open the chest to get a new small key, which is the third one in this dungeon I recall. And I see two purple shoes and a yellow shoe. Or fish, jellies. Jellies. It's like gel. So, and jump back into this room onto one of the platforms. And enter this next door, which will take us to the mini-boss. But before you can go to the mini-boss, you have to use a water bomb as well. Open this locked door. That's why we got the small key, you recall? Yep. And soon we are gonna die. I'm gonna put on my iron boots. It's much better because there are lots of wind here. Don't care too much about these electrical fishes. Use a water bomb here. Blow up. Blow up. It's like a blow job. And take off your iron boots, swim here, because there's this one small enemy below you, which might be eating you a little bit. And you don't want that to happen before a mini-boss battle. Not that this mini-boss is hard at all, he's giving recovery hearts, so you got lots of chances to take him out. And use the... you're not supposed to use that weapon at all, the hero's weapon actually. Now you're gonna see the mini-boss named Deku-Toad, and he will be watching you, he will be seeing you right now. Ooh. And he's falling down. And I got lots of small eyeballs things that will be thrown out of his backside. I really like the music here. It's kind of neat. It's very cool. So use a spin attack to take out as much as possible of these small retarded enemies. And now the camera angle will be changing, which is making it kind of annoying in my opinion. And you're gonna hit this tongue with this sword. You see the 3 or 5 times, I don't recall now, or maybe 4 times. I mean like 4 rounds with hitting as many times as possible. As you can see, I'm using the spin attack a lot because I are gonna try to gather you a little bit between. So try to take you out. And the good thing is that you're gonna see his shadows, you know where his tongue will land. So that's 2 times. I'm not sure what these guys really are, it's kind of hard to say. But now we are on to our 3rd turn, and I'm that close getting hit. Actually, I didn't get hit though. So now we hit him 3 times with multiple hits. And you can see you can't use the hero's weapon for his tongue, it won't work at all. So it's only the organ sword which is gonna hurt him. I don't know, maybe bombs might work. If you're standing too close to him, he might try to fall, smack you down or something. And that's the 4th time? Yeah, 4 times it took with multiple hits. So yeah. So we are getting close to the end. We are now gonna get the dungeon item, which will be the claw shot. Yay! So there are only a bit, like 3 minutes left now of this video. We're not going to obtain very much in it, but I will show you some nitty stuff. We're gonna do some stuff though. And here you get 15 rupees if you smash all the jars. So there we go. Outside that door, and now I'm gonna get hit by some of these guys here. There's actually one who's gonna attack me from the side. He sees me when I kill this guy. I didn't see him at first, he saw me. So use the claw shot and just kill these guys, otherwise you have to take them from behind. And there we saw the chest with the key in it, which I had to get before getting to the miniboss. And still there's not... it's like we're actually going to this room 3 times, not only 2 times, but 3 times. So if I said 2 times earlier, I meant 3 times. So what you can do now is basically just use the claw shot and hook onto the vines on the wall here, so you can just climb up the little part you have to climb. So aim as high as possible onto the vines. Don't bother about that Talmosaur thing. And now, my friends, now that we got the claw shot, we don't really have to go around as much as earlier. We can just claw shot onto the vines on the walls and ceilings. Really. That was the wrong direction though. But here, yeah, that's not where we're going, no. Here we got the water moving. So here you gotta use the claw shot now. And fall down onto this bridge with stairs on it. with all the steps or stairs, yeah, the big stairs with all the steps in it or on it. And you see this wheel moving around. First of all, just block this enemy, take it out with your sword. And this will be the end of this video, so be seeing you in the next video.